Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. We have a little bit of maintenance to do on our team, specifically in the training front. Right. Ooh. Expert heavy weapons, heavy weapon proficiency, and master marksman. Can we afford? We can afford all three of these. I think we're going to give Molly Smith one of those heavy machine guns, the Deceptors, is it? Let's take that off. And this rifle. Who has one? Elizabeth has one. We'll get one of these manufactured. And there you go. I really want to test out and see like how this ends up playing. Like, is it accurate enough to really warrant that? Who else had a level up? You do. We'll give you assault training so we can get exertion, because exertion is absolutely amazing. And expert runner because everyone loves extra speed. Good job. Right. So in the last episode, we left only one soldier down here at Phoenix Echo, which is just a tank. That's not good enough. That's not really going to defend it against anything. So the first thing I want to do is I want to drop off some soldiers down here. Let's go to the squad roster and we'll leave Jane. And that I think will do for the moment, because we do have this other manticore down here, which I'm going to actually start bringing back up. While that's coming back up, Manticore 1, we're going to bring up this way so that we can get a new radar station in as soon as we have the materials for it. I know that in buying that Deceptor, we've kind of put ourselves out a little bit, but it's not going to be forever, and it's not terrible. Right, so in order to get here, the best way probably via this one. Right, you go back to Phoenix Echo. And you come all the way up to Nipper. Okay, right. Squad roster. These three may as well stay here. Phoenix Echo, Phoenix Echo, Phoenix Echo. And the reason I'm doing it here rather than the others is this one is like the closest centrally to well, to the center of the mist area. Also, this is accessible to each of the other bases. If there's a problem, we can grab everyone and just like hot foot it across. So this is our emergency rescue team, sort of. Very much sort of. We'll see how it goes, of course. Right, now we're just waiting for materials. So let's get time pushing on. And as soon as we have enough... Ooh, Haven under attack. Okay, we can totally take care of that. Manticore 2, load yourself up. Squad roster. Yeah, we're going to take everything. I quite like the way that, that this ends up playing. Right, so you guys are... Let's slow it down a little bit. Going to head down this way. And we're going to hop in to Lagash and rescue them from some crabmen. At the moment, their attitude is -4, so this will hopefully put them on the plus. Also, we're going to get enough materials from this in order to actually like build one of the radar dishes that we so desperately need. And everyone loves taking tanks into missions. So, 3 enemies already spotted, and they're within driving distance. Those two are within driving distance. That one, not so much. But who are we going to put inside? Are we going to put you inside? Helen Kennedy, who's carrying the comically large weapon. Ram both of these, please. In fact, if we target this one, 1, 2, not quite 3. But they're a bit worse for wear, let's say that. We can still exit and do stuff, but I think we'll get everyone else doing their actions first. Good start! Good start. Right. Jane Lynch, you're the one that we moved across. Let's focus on the others for the moment. Yeah, let's start with you. Can we get you to a position where you can see stuff? Maybe. If we come over here, but that'll be next turn. Changing to pistol. Yeah, not quite going to get into a position to take a shot that we would want. And maybe from there. That's not going to be a good shot, though. So my worry is that they have grenade launchers, which is, of course, a bit of a concern. So let's try and keep in cover where we can. And actually, yeah, if we come around to here with Jane. Jane can, of course, do exertion, but we don't really want to do that just yet. None of those are brilliant for taking shots. None of this area is good for cover as a whole. Can we get you up, actually? Not quite, but we can get you ready to go up. Sniping from up top seems like a good plan for a sniper. Still, 2 run over on the first move. Regardless of how the rest of this goes, I'm still pretty chuffed about that. Please stay together, please stay together. Yeah, you can shoot it and do tiny bits of damage to the armor. I don't mind. We're just going to drive through you. Of them. Are you seeing this? There's 3 of them. And they're already doing friendly fire. Okay, so actually just 2 of them. But it's still damn excellent. They are going to town on that armor. Okay, right. So, vehicle first. Ramming speed at the one at the back. That's a lot of destruction. That tanked my frame rate for a moment there, but we got 3 kills with that. Oh my word. Right. Exit vehicle. Do you have anything worthwhile that we could do? We can access your inventory and have a look around. No, there's nothing really that we want to do with that. I do want to check out these crates and see what they have, but not at the expense of dying. So we'll leave that for a moment. See if I can get us in a position to take a shot with someone. Your movement is not great. It's quite a long way out to actually manage that. From here, let's get up top and hopefully not draw a ton of fire. And this is going to be a real big hopeful thing because we're just like asking to be shot by being up here. Right, with that extra willpower, is there anything that you can do? No, because you're too low level to have any fun skills. We can pull you across to here, which at least spreads some of the targets out. You've got exertion, so once we move with you, we can do stuff. Yeah, that could work. If we go to here, it's quite exposed, but we might be able to get a sniper shot going that way. So, exertion, exertion. Now, which way has it angled us? Not brilliantly, but look at that. It's an arm. We might manage it. That's probably about as much as we're going to have a chance to hit. Killed him. And I'm not surprised that that's created widespread panic, so every other move we make is pretty much going to be safe. This guy's not panicked, so we do have to bear that in mind. I think let's step forwards to here. We're not going to take the vehicle out next turn. You can pull forwards now. In fact, you could even get another exertion, but you're not going to do anything worthwhile with it. So lots of panic going on. Grenade over at the vehicle. The vehicle's a little bit damaged, but that's not a problem. This chap is going to go... The reason I want to get a kill with our engineer is because our engineer is the lowest level of each of the people. So that's definitely going to help out. Oh, not quite close enough to be able to hop in after that. It's a bit of a shame. But that's fine. You've done what you needed to do. If we step across here, apparently we can see that one through the gap. Sure, while we're on a roll. Zoom in. Another arm shot. I think that's probably going to be our best bet. What a shot. Destroyed the machine gun, disabled the arm, 1 bleeding damage. It's still got a grenade launcher, of course, but that was an incredible shot. Now, sniping from up top, we've got the flexibility to have a look around and see who's nearby. It's not letting us just select them to move to automatically, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, so we've got one right over here. We've got these two, and of course that one in the corner. I think if we move a little bit further across, this one's going to be the obvious choice. It'll be worth having a look and seeing. Yeah, not really. So you're going to die. And the one over here just isn't quite visible. So, center mass. And he goes. He'd already lost his weapon, but nothing wrong with losing a little bit more. So is this guy really going to be a threat? Probably not. So we can charge forwards, I think. If we get to there. Little bit exposed. He's panicked. Brilliant. Step forwards. Now, the more of these structures that we protect, of course, the better we'll do for experience. He's really hopping along, isn't he? But we'd never expect to save them all. Go for the go for the leg. Go for the leg. Go for the arm. No, leg. Leg is almost certainly going to be the best bet. We only have to hit him twice. There we go. And with the extra, we can move forwards a little bit. Alright, what are you guys going to do? He's panicked. Brilliant. Others might be panicked. We want to dig out some visibility on them. Oh, you. Okay. No, he's not panicked. So definitely worth paying attention to. If we step to here, we'll be in a good place for next turn. Right, get to here. If we get too close, we'll be able to get a pistol shot, but that's not really going to help us much. Knowing that he's panicked, let's charge forwards on this side. In fact, knowing that he's panicked, let's use exertion to get even closer. Supposedly you've got a shot on this guy. Yeah? I mean, it's a bit hopeful, but take it. Nothing else, it'll make next turn a bit easier. Move along a bit as well. Let's see what they do. So he's recovering. That's his panic move over. He's coming along and stopping. Alright, let's actually have a look in here. Things. I'm going to loot everything. We can't take any more than the actual spaces that we've got for stuff. But what I'm really looking for is new guns. I don't know if these will automatically come back to us at the end, so I'd rather loot them just in case. Let's kill him first, and then we'll reposition. So, in the face. No chance of return fire. Step in a bit closer. I can totally make that shot. Death from above. Right in his head. This is what we do. And the last one was over here somewhere. Probably panicked. But this turn will almost certainly be active. Yeah, that's not going to survive. To be fair, neither's the crabman. The crabman's going to totally bite it. But who are we going to give it to? Can we even get you in a position to take a shot? Maybe one pistol shot. Or a sniper shot if we're really... No space to shoot. If we step across, we'll get a shot. Oh, wow. That is a terrible barrier thing for getting in the way. We might manage it just over the top, but it's probably not worth it when we could just change to the pistol, step to here, and do it properly. So, 2 pistols right in his arm. That's what we're looking at. There's one. He's definitely going to die. It's not even worth us doing the second shot. Let's just use the rest as movement. Right, so down here, I wanted to check this one. Because we're looking for interesting weapons and things. More ammo, which we don't really care about. Just nice, but unessential. Ah, there's one over here as well that I didn't see. We'll take all of those. Any other boxes that are immediately accessible? I don't think so. No, I'd say pretty much everyone's done. So let's let him bleed out, and I think he was the last one. Okay, so kill all enemies 200. 50% of the key structures protected. That's good enough. We've got a level up for Helen Kennedy, which is great. The armadillo's a little bit damaged. Not too bad, though. And we got a bunch of things out of that. $31 materials. That takes us way over. We've got an alien nest nice and accessible. And let's just have a check of the equipment for people. So everything has actually gone into their inventory, which is great. 1, 2, and yeah, you're not going to need that as well. 3. You don't need the VDM. You didn't need that. You don't need that. Still over encumbered, but we have actually recovered some things at least from the mission, which is nice. Right, in terms of training, oh my word. Yeah, you've got some training. So, gunslinger, of course. We're going to give you assault training. So we're going to give you exertion, gym rat, sure, and return fire. You will need more speed. There we go. In fact, I think we'll give you even more speed, just to keep you ticking along. Over here, expert shooter, definitely. We'll give you assault training, so exertion, return fire, you're going to need more speed for. Yeah, we'll give you eagle eye as well. And with return fire, sorry, with exertion, I'm going to want to start putting your willpower up a little. Helen over here. Mounted weapons, no, we're not really using mounted weapons. Let's give you heavy training. So that's proficiency with the heavy weapons, specifically the one that we're using. That in itself is going to pay for itself. Don't really care about many of these. Maybe heavy lifter, actually. And then we're going to give you more speed. Even more speed. And I think that will probably do. Okay, now of course we've got this nest that we need to clear out, but before we go spending all of our resources, one of the things that I want to do is just get this radar station built so that we have some more things to go and explore. It's going to be a couple of hours until our people are healed enough to actually do anything about that, so we can at least start Manticore 1 heading over this way. Okay, our operatives have arrived at a new Jericho haven called Fort Justice. It looks like the people here are in mourning after a recent conflict with another human faction, left many dead. Commander Murray blames Synedrian, but it's not entirely clear what happened. Yeah, we'll provide food aid. We've got lots and lots of food. The unexpected help reminds the people of Fort Justice that not everyone out there is an enemy. It doesn't take away the pain, but they seem less pessimistic now. One of them, an old geographer, points out some sites that might be of interest to us. So an exploration and a scavenging site have been added to the Geoscape. Let's have a quick look and see if we can spot them. Exploration and scavenging. Alright, I mean they're miles away, so not really going to be much help to us. But you never know. Okay, and that actually runs out what we can explore down here. How is Manticore 2 doing in terms of our team? Everyone is ready to go. Okay, well, unfortunately, the nest is going to have to wait until next time. But thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you are continuing to enjoy these videos. If you are enjoying them, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Phoenix Point. See you soon.